We're going to work on the core, stabilization, and then adding some movements to the body while keeping the core still as best as possible. So we're not going to need any weights or any bands today. We're just going to go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to teach you how to engage that core, that transverse abdominis, and to make sure that spine is nice and stable. And then we're going to advance from there. I'm going to try to bring different levels because I know we're all at different stages in our fitness journey. So I'm going to try to make sure that you know where to start, and if you feel like you have that under control, where to progress to. So first thing that you're going to need to do is just lay on the floor and go ahead and get with your elbows right underneath your shoulders and try to bring that core, the belly button, the navel to the spine without moving any of your other parts of your body. And just try to hold it and try to talk, try to breathe through your diaphragm, so you're just like keeping that core up, and you're going to go ahead and talk and breathe, sing if you have to, and then see if you could just keep that belly button to that spine, and then go ahead and relax. All right, so let's try that again. Bring that up. I'm sure you could see kind of how it lifts off the ground without moving anything else. And hold that tight just for a few seconds, just so you can get aware of how that feels, and relax. Deep breath and up. And go ahead and relax. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and get on all fours. Nice neutral spine. Hands on the elbow, hand on the elbows. They are on the elbows, but on the shoulders as well. Knees on the hips. So you want to have a neutral spine here. Now draw that core up. And breathe. Talk, sing, but keep that navel to the spine. And relax. And again, up. And hold it, talk. Try to keep the head in line with the spine. And relax. All right, we're going to do that one more time. Relax, neutral spine, and up. Draw it in, into the spine, but don't let the spine move. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and extend one leg out. Try to stay. Okay, so keeping the core tight. 1 foot, hold. And back in. You can go ahead and relax for a second. And back down. Get in your position. Strong core. 1, 2, hold. And back in. Relax for a moment. Knees underneath those hips. Inhale, exhale. Draw in that core. And step out, step out. bring it back in. All right, let's go ahead and move to the side. So here we are. We're gonna keep your head in line with the spine, completely straight, and we're gonna do 12 leg lifts. Nice strong core. All right, let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Just make sure you're keeping a strong core throughout the exercise. Head in line with the spine, pull in that core, and up. All right, now let's go ahead and go to the next level. Go ahead and get in a side plank. So we're going to do the same thing. Elbow under shoulder, head in line with the spine. We're going to go ahead and lift up. Strong core. Now, level 1 would be just to hold. Okay, level 2 would be to do the abduction while holding. And let's go ahead and switch. So, elbow, head, forward. Go ahead and get into a nice, strong core plank and up. And relax. Okay. So you can either do your abduction with your completely laying down, tight core, head in line with your spine, or you could prop up into a side plank and go ahead and do it there. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and lay on our stomachs again. Now you're gonna engage those glutes, pull that core up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and you're gonna lift. But the key is to keep that strong core while you come up. So naturally, if I'm doing a cobra, I'm gonna wanna blow out my stomach, right, and push it against the ground. Well, we don't wanna do that. So we wanna engage that core and engage the glutes. Breathe out, breathe in, bring that belly button up to the spine. Squeeze those shoulder blades back and lift there. Keeping that strong core. So you can see that it's much different. So we're going to try that again. So you could try one where you're blowing out and push your core against the ground, or you can engage that core in those glutes, squeezing those shoulder blades together and lifting. You'll notice the difference. All right, so let's go ahead and do that again. Glutes, core, shoulder blades up, back, and down, and squeeze them together. And lift. Keeping that strong core. Good. All right. So we're going to go ahead and try a push-up, but I'm going to do the variation. Okay. So all four, neutral spine, core tight. You're going to step out, Keep tight. And you want to push to that chest and push up. Tight core. Push, push. Variation. Drop the knees. You're still tight core. No movement in the lumbar spine. Push, push. Push, push. Okay, so what you want to do is push through the chest, but you still want to make sure that you're keeping a strong core while you do it. Okay, regardless if you're in a full push out, push up, or regression of one. All right. So here we go. Strong core. Got one leg out. Engage that core. And you're going to lift without the movement of the lumbar spine. And you're just going to let that glute lift and squeeze. All right, so you're going to bring that in. Engage that core. Out. Same thing. So what I don't want to see. Okay, that's what I don't want to see. So, core. Oh, wait, you don't want to see. Because I can't see. Wait, I'll do it. So if you can think about this, you're actually like, the glute is actually what's lifting the leg. Like your foot's not lifting your leg. So if you could think mentally of the glute bringing the leg up, you would get that muscle to contract and activate. So I just wanted to bring y'all a few workouts for full body. And then we'll start working on like movement. So Monday we did like strength with weights, which is good because we want to work on gaining strength and muscle. But we also want to incorporate body movement. But in order to do that, like I still need to make sure that y'all have a strong support system with the transverse because you want to protect your spine. So then, once you know how to engage that, which takes practice, then we can move to the body function and movement patterns while you stay safe. So, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please share with anyone you think would benefit. And I thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.